is really strong. It's powerful.
That's
so
true. They are unbelievable.
It looks pretty great. So we're ready whenever you are.
So when I was in about the 5th or 6th grade in math class, they taught us about binary numbers, base 2, which is, of course, the whole foundation of digital computers and whatnot, because your numbers are either on or off. It's either a 0 or a 1. So then they showed us how to put these numbers onto, translate them into a card. So this card is a binary 2. This 1 is 0, and that's the 2. That's the 4, 6, 8, no, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So that's the number. So if I take a 6, now you see the binary number is 2 plus 4 equals 6. To 10, that's 2 plus 8 equals 10. See how simple it is?
Yeah.
4. Now this is different because the spades apparently were first, and then this has a higher number, is a 1 and a 16. 2, 4, 8, 16. So this card is actually numbered 17. And this card is numbered, well, you tell me.
2 plus... Wait, that's the 2?
No, that's the 1.
Okay, so 2, 4, 8. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 8 is 14.
Exactly. Okay. So you've got it. That's the way it works. And this entire deck of cards has been cut up to, look at that. You know,
no cuts.
Some of these may have not been cut because what I wanted to do was to teach a lesson to math class about this and leave some of them uncut so they could do what you did, which was to translate the number into the proper thing to do the cuts. So here are some more. These are all uncut. I'm going to leave those aside for now. Also, the cards got moistened at one point and they were stuck together, but I think we can work it out. But so while I'm doing this, the other thing is that the library actually used to use the system, and they had library cards that they could sort by the system that I am going to use.
The card catalog.
And it seems a little cumbersome because the cards have notches on them and they kind of get hung up. Also, I can't remember if you start on this end or you start on the other end.
I feel like you start on the top. That's what I remember.
The highest number?
But I thought it was the other
see,
side.
None of
you
them
start.
fall out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you start on the 1.
No, then you go down 1 and you let them fall out. Okay, so all of those fell out and then they go to the back, I believe. We might have to do this twice and see if we actually get it right. So that was the first sort. This is the second sort. Putting them all to the back. This is the third sort. And this is the fourth sort. And this is the last sort. So when we do all of that up and out, now let's see what we got. Could be total chaos garbage, which is pretty much it. So, well, no, these are unperforated ones, but this is still bad. Okay, so I did it wrong, but you do see the progression. all of these last sort all to the back, and then this, it splits it half and half, and then there's 2, then there's 4, then there's 8, then there's 16. So let's try it again. I guess we first ought to shuffle them around a little bit just to make it interesting. How are we doing on time?
We're at 5 minutes.
That's not too bad. Did I
There's been a lot of information so far, so
send you the links to the Facebook I had for Grandma and Grandpa and Uncle Gordon?
no.
It was kind of like this thing, but I was filming him and I told him just read a poem or recite a poem. Okay, so now we're going to try and do it again. I'm going to start on this end because it is the least significant. Then
Yeah,
we
see,
go
I thought
up.
you started on that end.
Well, you were right. See, I should have listened to you. Out of the mouths of babes. Oh, you're not a babe anymore, though. Are
It's okay. I couldn't have explained this on my own, so don't worry, I'm
you? Well,
learning.
there will be a quiz later on. Now, I keep putting them in the back, so I hope that's the right way. I guess as long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did it from low to high. We started with the 1 and went up to the 1632, and now we have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Missing the queen. King, ace, 2, missing a 3, 4, 5, 6, missing a 7, missing a few cards, but all the ones that are here are in order.